Penang Sunrise Youngsters introducing first the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Number 2, Chan Yip Hong. Number 3, Chi Zi Yang. Number 9, Jason Koo. Number 10, Cameron Wallace. Number 12, Pang Yun Kong. Number 21, Mark Lok Sang. And number 35, Hugh Guang Yang. And your starting 5, number 1, Jordan Wayne Tolbert. Number 4, Jason Lee. Number 7, Chia Ko Hao. Number 11, Fu Junshan. And number 14, Craig Tian Yun. And head coach Tan State Guan, ladies and gentlemen, Penang Sunrise Youngsters. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponent, the Johor Southern Tigers. Number 0, Lim Chi Wei. Number 2, Bong Jun Yuan. Number 9, Wee Ju Yi. Number 17, John Tang. Number 25, Ng Yong Jun. Number 28, Lee Jun Kang. And number 33, Sam Yi Hong. And your starting 5, number 7, Moses Morgan. Number 8, Brian Tang. Number 12, John Wong. Number 22, Arinze Thomas Chidham. And number 77, Hang Yi Tong. The head coach, Yong Kian An, ladies and gentlemen, Johor Southern Tigers.
Hello and welcome to
Introducing the referee, crew chief, Hum Shung Liang, umpire, Mok Hu Yuan, and Neo Yun Yin.
You just saw the introduction of the team's lineup.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back. This is it. This is the second day of the third circuit, which is happening right here. Whereas in Port Dickson, the home of the Deers, this is the first game, which is a Penang Sunrise.
Me, Ming on the mic here for a matchup between the Johor Southern Tigers and the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. These two will play their second game of the circuit here today. Johor Southern Tigers yesterday winning against the NS Matrix Deers in a 2 overtime match. And you can see the Johor Southern Tigers roster comprising of mostly locals, alongside their foreign imports, Arinze Chidham, as well as Moses Morgan, led by head coach Yong Kian An in the huddle right now. Johor Southern Tigers won 93-89, a 4-point win over the NS Matrix Deers, the reigning champions of the Major Basketball League. And the Penang Sunrise Youngsters as well, playing their second game, has Cam Satterwhite and Jordan Tolbert on their roster, alongside a lot of locals, a lot of veterans, as well as a mix of the youngsters from Penang. Jason Lee, one of their key players. And you see the number 1 Johor Southern Tigers, number 1 Jordan Tolbert talking with assistant coach Tan Kia Heng before the start of the match here. They won their game in a 4-point win as well over the KLRCU yesterday. So both games really close. And you can see on the standings table a change in the positioning of the clubs. Johor Southern Tigers now rises above NS Matrix as they have 10 points on less games, while the Matrix Deers also on 10 points, having won 4 games and losing 2. Penang Sunrise Youngsters stay in the 3rd position, solidifying their position there, now creating a 2-point lead over KLRCU. And it will be up to the UCSI Rising Star that will play against the NS Matrix Deers to see if they can push themselves into the playoffs, pushing KLRCU into the elimination spot. And if we talk about the key players from yesterday's games, Johor Southern Tigers had to rely on 25 points from Heng Yi Tong, as well as 10 rebounds and 10 assists and 9 rebounds from their star local, Heng Yi Tong, as well as a pair of clutch shots from Moses Morgans, ending with 23 points. Also, Arinze Chidom provided the all-around game with a very balanced stat line, 24 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 9 steals, and 4 blocks. Almost had that triple-double once again. And Penang Sunrise Youngsters relying on Jordan Tolbert, 25 points, 22 rebounds, a 20-20 game for the big man hailing from America. Alongside 3 blocks for him as well. And Cam Satterwhite, who almost had a poster over a KLRCU player. Kwek Tien Yuen, also very familiar with this court here, provided 19 points. And we do want to thank our sponsors before the start of the game here. Official partners for the league is Matrix Concepts as well as Li-Ning Malaysia. Our official sponsors, Sports Click, Jiado Bao, G5 ERCN, SFL, TikTok, and Chupapa. Thank you for making this league a possibility for us here. And once again, reminder, we are at the Port Dickson Stadium, Dato Dr. Lim Lee saying we get tipped off here, and Johor Southern Tigers tips it straight to Penang Sunrise Youngsters for the first possession of the game. Penang Teo Kok Hao fires the 3, wanting to get himself going there. A bit of a mix-up from Johor Southern Tigers. Chidom looking for a handoff. Will get it to Moses Morgan, who was key down the stretch yesterday. Brian Tang, gimme there, misses. Heng Yi Tong will bang that shot in. Heng Yi Tong was really accurate on his floaters yesterday. Had a few down the stretch as well. Penang in their haunts setup. Tolbert tries to get it down low. Tolbert, oh, nice fake there, and the mid-range jumper good by Jordan Tolbert. Jordan Tolbert had a pair of threes yesterday, and if he can keep displaying this versatility on his shot making. Satterwhite behind the back, flying down the lane, layup good. So Penang out to a quick lead here. Nice fake there, and the mid-range. Chidom to Moses Morgan, wants to punish Satterwhite. And Moses Morgan gets that to go. Series of up fakes there by Moses Morgan got Cam Satterwhite a little bit jumpy. And he managed to find the space he needed to fire. Jason into Tolbert again. Tolbert now trying to take Chidom off the dribble. Has a bigger body than Chidom. And Chidom, oh! Defended Tolbert well, but Tolbert somehow gets it to go. So it's been mostly the imports here early to start the game. As Johor will go to Moses Morgan, blocked by Cam Satterwhite. Adroit, semi-transition, rises for the tree. Oh, gets the friendly bounce here at Stadium Dr. Li-Ning. This guy's loving PD at the moment. At 22 points, 9 assists and 8 rebounds yesterday. Again, a close triple-double score. John Kuchidom tries to drive left. Defended well by Quek. Brian Tang sets his feet but can't get it to fall. Welcome to all our viewers joining us from wherever you are. If you are in the area, the Negeri Sembilan area, Malacca, KL, do come down. You still have the next game starting at 9 p.m. and as Matrix taking on the locals. Chido stripped the ball from Jordan Tolbert, but a foul is called on the play. Good aggressiveness shown by Jordan Tolbert to start the game. Of course, had a 20-20 game yesterday. 25 points, 22 rebounds. Also was key on the defensive side of the ball. 3 blocks, 1 steal. Jordan Tolbert misses that first free throw. And Tolbert more of a finesse big, if anything. Although he does have the athleticism to punish if given space under the basket. Has a big frame there. Loves to post his opponents up. And Chidom will have to find a way to deal with that. Chidom! Ooh, is that blocked? Almost threw away the ball there. Penang, Quack! Tian Yuan continues from yesterday night. Stroking another 3 from deep. And Johor seems to be out of it to start the game. Heng Yi Tong flips it. Chidom, oh! Pivots well. Gets it to Captain John Wong. Mid-range jumper. Made. And both teams just trading baskets, but Penang Sunrise Youngsters has the advantage to start the game. Jason Lee can't seem to find his shot yet. Did not have a great game yesterday. Only 6 points after his heroics. Chido will get the foul called here. Makes the basket, is an and 1 there for Arinze Chidom. Nice fake to get Jordan Tolbert up in the air, and once Tolbert is out of the way, there was no one else on the Penang team that could stop him. And Arinze Chidom did record the highest vertical at the Major Basketball League Combine. Adroit has the layup. And perhaps a bit of fatigue from Johor Southern Tigers after playing the 2 overtime game yesterday. Lim Chi Wei hands it off. Another handoff there. And Johor Southern Tigers knocks down the 3 in reply. Arinze Chidom able to make that 3-pointer from deep. Adroit runs the pick and roll. Nothing going. Teo Kok Hao aggressively inside. Mid-range jumper. No good on the kick out. Lim Chi Wei. Oh, good give and go by Moses Morgan. And defensive confusion there from Penang Sunrise Youngsters in transition. Teo Kok Hao has been really solid for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Not necessarily a flashy point guard like Cam Satterwhite, but gets the job done there. Penang will retain possession. Teo Kok Hao will inbound in front of his own bench. And Jason Kaur is in the game. Jason Kaur, a success story for... Oh! Rejected by Zay Chidom. Get that out of here, young blood. And once again, Jason Kaur, despite getting denied there, had the open lane, or thought he had the open lane there. And Arinze Chidom had to be at his best to deny the 23-year-old. And Tolbert bumping bodies with Chidom. Can't get it to go. Yitong. Nice pass there by Heng Yitong once again, finding Captain John Wong. Sunrise looks to reply. Nice cut there, and good defensive play by Moses Morgan. Moses Morgan on the wing now. Gets the ball stripped away. Jason Kaur with a clean strip. Cam to Quek. Quek's dangerous from the corners. Can't get it code that time. And Johor will slow things down a little bit here. Playing in that half-court game. Johor in their 5-out strategy. Heng Yitong spinning around, bumps into a player. Kyo Kok Hao will get the steal. And Tolbert dunks it home, forcing Johor, or forcing the referees to call a timeout here, or a stoppage in play. Heng Yitong has seemingly been injured. Looks like an injury to the kneecap there, as the physios will be looking at him here. You can see Penang Sunrise youngsters living up to their moniker, Young and Gun, or Running Gun was it? But do enjoy these Li-Ning game highlights on the screen at the moment. And the game will resume here. Johor Southern Tigers with possession of the ball. Lim Chi Wei. John at 4 points today. Jason Kaur probing, will fire himself. No arc on that shot there. That's an area he needs to improve. Has a funky little jump shot, does Jason Kaur. Was working for him back in the Penang station. And Penang out on the breaks. Cam Satterwhite, another dunk for Penang Sunrise youngsters. Penang Sunrise youngsters rising up. And Johor Southern Tigers may be really feeling that second overtime game from yesterday. Chidom, 3, just out. Penang Sunrise youngsters on offense. Gets the ball tipped out. And a quick look back at the standings now. Penang Sunrise youngsters in the 3rd place spot is 50% on the season for their games. 3-3 so far, after picking up the win yesterday against KL ASU.
And
the Penang Sunrise youngsters also really keeping the games close. 4 of their 6 games have been within single digits. So they're showing to be a really competitive team here today. An offensive foul there on Johor Southern Tigers. Foul goes on number 17, John Tang. John Tang, one of the players on Johor Southern Tigers that is not necessarily a Johorian. Comes over from the East Malaysian side.
Here we go.
Bumped into Jason Porter, a little bit of illegal contact. Sean Pang has checked into the game. Pass off target there. Nice play setup though by Penang Sunrise youngsters. Having some time to train together didn't really help the chemistry of the team. And it was due to a trip to China for some of the players. Lim Chi Wei spins back, feeds to John Wong, who knocks it down. Jason Lee slows it down here. Has a horn set called, will want to rise up for the tree. John Wong comes down with the rebound. Nothing doing there, the referee says. And Lee Jun Kang brings the ball up. Lim Chi Wei, floater, good. Thought about dishing it off to Captain John Wong, but decided to go at it alone at the end. And Johor finally showing some life. That is their first lead in the game, I believe. Score is 20-18 now, less than 1 minute left in this quarter. Kwek trying to get the tying basket here. No good. Jason Kaur, good hustle. And Jordan Tolbert rises up. Mid-range jumper, still no good. Cam Satterwhite sat on the bench, getting some rest now. Lim Chi Wei directing traffic there. Wants John Wong in the post. Chidom outside. That inside-out offense. Really good. John Tang looking for the screen. Back to Chidom. Chidom, oh! Had to hang and give up the ball. Basket, no good. Final possession of the game. Jason Lee racing up the court. Kwek decides against the three-pointer. Jordan will get the final shot of the quarter. Knocks it down. And that will be a tie game going into the second quarter here. A really exciting game. Johor Southern Tigers 20, as well as Penang Sunrise Youngsters at 20 points as well. Stay tuned for more of the second quarter here. And just about to start the second quarter of play here. 20-20 is the score at the moment. A really, really close game. Both teams trading baskets. Johor Southern Tigers were able to get out to a quick lead to start the game, but Penang Sunrise Youngsters were able to get out to a quick lead. But Johor Southern Tigers coming back after recovering some of that fatigue from yesterday. Lim Chi Wei has the third opportunity here for a shot. Lim Chi Wei looking for the roller there. No good. Yi-Dong will fire from deep. Quick release 3 is no good. So many of that yesterday. Leading scorers for the first half for both teams. Captain John Wong for Johor Southern Tigers as the veteran Kwek Tien Yuen gets an open bucket off a nice cut. Lee Jun Kang hands it off to Moses Morgan. The mid-range shot not the best weapon in his arsenal. Cam Satterwhite blocked by Moses Morgan. A great defensive sequence there from Johor Southern Tigers. Heng Yi-Tong left open for a moment. No good. Eung Yong-jun. Oh, wrestles the board out of the hands of Penang and gets it to fall. Satterwhite thought about the three-pointer. Feeds it to Teo Kok Hao. Three-pointer down. Teo Kok Hao has not shown the consistency on his three-pointer as of yet, but seems to be finding his stroke here. Moses Morgan trying to move the ball quick. Moses drives past the defender. Bounce, not friendly enough. Eung Yong-jun banging bodies inside the paint. Heng Yi-Tong. Oh, rewards the big man. Eung Yong-jun showing his three-point stroke. And Eung Yong-jun doing well, making a case for himself here. Teo Kok Hao drives middle. Ooh, reverse layup, no good. Tries to protect the ball from his defender there. But Lee Jun Kang, mid-range jumper is pure. (27-25), neither team letting up here in the second quarter of play. Jason Lee looks to create his own offense. Kwek, another open three. And perhaps the right decision there. Jason Lee, mid-range is good. Once again, a pick and roll from Eung Yong-jun, and the pass just thrown ahead. Teo Kok Hao into Cam Satterwhite. High-flying action there for Penang youngsters. And Teo Kok Hao seems to have developed some chemistry with Cam Satterwhite here. And often just not throwing the lob enough. And as we have a little break in play here, let's look at the top scorers for the first half. John Wong, captain of Johor Southern Tigers, with 7 points on perfect shooting from the field so far. While Penang Sunrise youngsters has relied on Jordan Tolbert and Cam Satterwhite here to import, as well as this man here, Kwek Tien Yuen. Johor running the floor again. Good no-look pass from Lim Chi Wei, and the shot is way off there. Too strong from John Kang. Oh, good flip ahead by Jason Lee. No-look pass into Kwek Tien Yuen, who was running the floor. At the age of 32. Lee Jun Kang, cross court. Lim Chi Wei, three-pointer. Not good enough. Kok Hao now slowing down the play. And ooh, a little bit of razzle-dazzle there for Teo Kok Hao. Feeds it into Jordan Tolbert! Posterizes Arinze Chidom there. That's just a big man move. Lee Jun Kang, oh, thought he got fouled, clutching his ankle as he went down to the floor. Moses Morgan doesn't get the basket to go there, but Lee Jun Kang went up weird there. If we can have a look at that replay. You can see here Kwek Tian Yuan, legal position, and just getting his foot kicked out of him from Kwek. And came down clutching his ankle. Kluang has been a really solid backup guard for Johor Southern Tigers. Hopefully this injury isn't too serious. Have to look to the bench here for more options. Brian Tang is an option at guard. And John Tang, number 17, does have some ball handling capabilities as well. But outside of those two, it's hard to find depth there for Johor Southern Tigers. And the Johor Southern Tigers, a really young team of players developing for the future. Johor now into a 2-3 zone. And Jason Lee fires inside. Confused by the zone defense employed by Johor at the moment. On the same page there, Lim Chi Wei. Oh, nice spin move. Did not lay it up though. Had that open side, Lim Chi Wei did. Chi Dom had to think twice about his passing option. Deflected out of bounds by Jason Lee of Penang. John Tang with the inbounds. Simple inbounds there. Does seem like Zay Chidom is not attacking the basket as much today. There will be a timeout called on the floor by head coach Tan Siak Kwan of Penang Sunrise Youngsters, as he looks to widen the gap here for themselves. 33-30 is the current score. Enjoy some of these highlights before we resume action. Just under 5 minutes left here in the first half. Thank you for joining us, whether it is in the venue or on the live stream here. You are joining me, Ming, on the mic here. Ben Ibrahim will be here for the next game, NS Matrix versus UCSI at 9 p.m. Jason Lee, three-pointer, still no good. Board grabbed by the Johor player. Chidom, the focal point of the Johor Southern Tigers attack. Johor swinging the ball around the perimeter. Moses Morgan can't get that basket to go down. Just rattled in and out of the rim there. Oh, and we do have a new player checking in for Penang Youngsters, Fu Jun Xian, who was the three-point champion, or three-point contest champion for the Agong Cup's three-point contest. Checked in, a very decent shooter there, despite pitch in his form. Cam to Jordan, mid-range jumper is good. No one defending him there in that 2-3 zone, and that's where you want to attack the high post area. Lim Chi Wei, Morgan. Once again, Johor swinging the ball around. Brian Tang replies with a three of his own. Brian Tang is a really streaky shooter. microwave from deep, if you ask me. He is consistent when he needs to be. Fu Junxian contributing with a three-pointer of his own. So, pair of threes from each team. Moses Morgan to John Tang, fires from deep. It's a three-point party, everyone. Penang Sunrise. Swinging the ball around again. Milo into Jordan. Jordan, mid-range jumper, this time no good. And Johor really just conserving a bit of energy with that zone defense. John Tang tried to post up a smaller defender there. Chidom gets the ball stripped out by Tolbert. Tolbert gets it ahead. Satterwhite momentarily lost sight of the ball. Jason Lee. Thought about the tree. That would be from long range. And Jason gets blocked as he went to the rim. Ball is tapped out of bounds by Penang. And still a single possession game here. This game is so good. And we do hope that every single game is this close in the league. The referees will request a change of ball here. And do remember, this is not necessarily an indoor court. It's a semi-outdoor covered court. So perspiration and sweat is an issue. Brian had the roller there, but couldn't find a passing lane. Moses wants it in the post. Morgan gets his defender jumping and knocks it down. He's been so reliable in these situations. Milo in the right position to receive the pass on the full court press. Fires a pass in. Teo Kok Hao, ill-advised decision there. Johor swings the ball around just so efficiently. Milo with the good defense there. Moses Morgan not wanting to drive against the stocky defender. So Johor Southern Tigers with the lead now. Kok Hao finds a pass, mid-range jumper blocked there by Sei Chidom. That's his second block off the game. John Tang from deep! They extended to a 4-point game here, the Johor Southern Tigers. Almost threw it away again there as they slow things down. Ball enters the mid-range area again. Fu Junxian with the three. That's his second three in as many attempts here. So Fu Junxian staking a claim for his side. Nice play there, set up by Johor to free up Moses Morgan. Sei Chidom will miss it there. And Kok Hao looking for an option. Final possession of the half. They could get themselves the lead here. Satterwhite got his defender in the air, will fire. Short changes this jumper here as Johor Southern Tigers will get a 1-point lead going into the halftime break. It's been a great game so far. Tell me you're not enjoying this. Enjoy the halftime festivities before we come back with more Major Basketball League action.
陈谦 ，OK， 来，
崇伟，
崇伟，
伟胜，伟胜，
伟胜，陈谦、崇伟、伟胜 ，OK。这游戏呢非常的简单，给我3颗球好不好？我需要3颗球，一人拿1颗球。来，你的 ，OK。首先你们3个，现在我们李宁这边先准备，来。我今天玩的游戏其实跟昨天的是不一样的，所以呢，昨天有来的朋友不要以为我玩一样的游戏，好不好？我们面向那个篮筐，来，大家都站在李宁这边。好，我没有要你们那么远投的啦，不可能的啦哈，我没有那么的残忍，好不好？来，弟弟，来，我们面向那个篮筐。首先，剪刀石头布会吧，我们互相剪刀石头布，赢的可以往前。1步，不是1步啦，就是往前到下一个站。只要你靠近那个篮筐，比如说你在3分，你觉得你可以投了，好不好？你就给他投下去。第1位进球的第1名，第2位进球的第2名，第3位进球的第3名。所以这个游戏呢，它不单单只是考验大家篮球的功力，也考验你们的运气，好不好？好，我们，你再次说一次你的名字。
崇伟，
崇伟 ，OK， 崇伟跟
伟胜，伟胜，
伟胜，伟志，伟志，伟胜 ，OK， 崇伟先跟伟胜来剪刀石头布，赶快，时间不多，剪刀石头布 ，OK， 所以我们的伟胜可以到第1个 Matrix 那边等待，好不好？来，我们的弟弟，剪刀石头布。OK， 来弟弟 ，Matrix 那边等待了。OK， 再来我们的崇伟跟我们的弟弟剪刀石头布，来剪刀石头布。OK， 你继续待在这儿。来，李宁，所以你赢嘛，对不对？哦，你赢，你可以上前来了，对不起。OK， 来我们的中场，来我们的这边第1个 Matrix 这边等待。再来，我们下一个 round， 来。我们的弟弟跟剪刀石头布 ，OK， 来弟弟，哇，你真好厉害！下一站就3分了，弟弟你会投3分吗？你觉得 OK 吗？不行，来剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布 ，OK， 来哦，你今天运气有点背哈，一直都是你哈，来你跟弟弟剪刀石头布，到你了，跟弟弟。剪刀石头布，来，大家都在3分球的位置。你们有没有谁觉得3分你可以投进的？你想要挑战的，来吧。没办法，来，我们继续剪刀石头布。剪刀石头布，来，弟弟，我们去罚球。弟弟，你觉得你可以投了吗？可以了吗 ？OK，Let's go。哎呀，来大力一点点，我们的崇伟跟永胜来剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布，好，来哦，罚球线可以了吧？来，看看会不会进。哇，恭喜，你是第1名 ，OK， 剩下你们了，我们就让你们。投罚球，剪刀石头布的赢的那一位来投罚球。剪刀石头布，弟弟，把握哦！来，全场看着你哦 ！Come on！ 哎呀，来，一样剪刀石头布，你再输给他，又是弟弟投，我跟你说。来，剪刀石头布。剪刀石头布，来了，3分吗？你要他投3分，你要挑战吗？你的朋友们在鼓噪哦，来哦，高一点，来，再来剪刀石头布，来第3局，剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布， 来，弟弟慢慢来，我们罚球有5秒的时间的，来，深呼吸。哇哇，来，所以我们今天呢，我们的3强已经出现了。OK， 我们的礼物呢是非常的丰富的。如果你昨天有来的话，所以你就会知道我们的礼物究竟有多厉害。首先，让我找一找我们的第1名可以获得的是，恭喜你！再来我们的第2名，弟弟是你吧？是弟弟对不对？来，我们的第3名，来，谢谢。来，我们在中间拍一张照片，在 NS Matrix 我们的 logo 中间。来，我们看着前面的相机，来哟。好了，谢谢，谢谢3位，来球给我，放回那个篮子就可以了，谢谢。OK， 我们现在呢，时间还有5分钟40秒，待会儿我们将会进行我们的 Penang Sunrise Youngster 跟我们的 Johor Southern Tiger 的下半场的比赛，所以希望在场的朋友们呢，不要害羞。今天既然已经来到了篮球场，我们已经来到了这么热血、这么有活力的一个地方，也尽情的展现你们的活力，尽情展现你们的热血跟青春，所以待会儿看到很厉害的球，看到非常好的配合，或看到有灌篮、投3分什么的，掌声不要吝啬，我们的尖叫声也不要吝啬。希望今天在我们的这个场次，大家都能够 enjoy， 大家都能够尽兴。OK， 我们下一场的游戏再见，把时间再交回给我们双方的球员。
你必须要在你不想练球的时候练球，在你不想打比赛的时候打比赛。你必须要在从中找到你可以每天练球和每天去接触这个东西的理由了。会有一种心态，就是你把以前自己最喜欢做的事情变成是一个职业的时候，你就要负起很多责任啊，有赢有输，然后从中看你学到了什么。作为球员，你必须要提高自身的价值，比赛的态度还是练球的态度，你都要是正面的。你必须要很渴望胜利，毕竟这个态度会带着你去面对你人生其他的困难。我想我的目标是成为一个有得分能力的控球啦，毕竟这个是在国际舞台上比较吃香的一个角色。我觉得有志者事竟成啊，可能每个人都想赢球，每个人都想冠军，但是那些 extra words， 那些 details， 如果你都想赢，那个就是你的。
怕上火，现在喝加多宝，全国销量领先的红罐凉茶，改名加多宝，还是原来的配方，还是熟悉的味道。怕上火，喝加多宝。
But persatuan is different, bro. Someone above you who doesn't do the work, but they just do the political stuff. That's NGO persatuan. All those guys, all those guys, they do work. Oh, they do work.
What's going on, everybody? I'm back. My name is Ben Ibrahim, taking over Meng for the commentating duties. We're switching it up tonight. Great to have you with us. The game between the Johor Southern Tigers and Penang Sunrise Youngsters. And this game in the second half has stopped before it even got going. 5 seconds on the clock, really. And then after that, they had to stop because of a technical malfunction. We do apologize for anything like that, but it is what it is. That's live sports for you. So on the iPad, fixing it up. Hello to Kok Shi Sian and Muhammad Shafiq, Kason Ko, LKY Penang, Ling Josh. And the basket is scored already as I'm reading out names. Nambola, SB Gamer, Tong Wei Go. Here we go. Aranze had a great game last night on the spin. Aranze, good control and a hook shot over Jordan Tolbert. And Johor, let's see what they're made of. 2 games in basically 24 hours. Jason out. Kokau for the corner pocket triple, couldn't hit it. John Wong, great leader that is. Yitong, the master of the floater. Moses pulls up. Splash for the cash. Moses Morgan, he's been doing that his whole career. Tolbert to the rim. Great D by Aranze. Stripped Tolbert of the ball. Yitong. Trap at half court. Out. Releases. Miss. Good rebound by Aranze. Will Wong reload? Or will hang Yitong? Good pass. Great middle cut. And an extended arm layup right there by Johnny Rocketman, John Wong. Quick. It's a 2-possession game. Penang looking out of rhythm a bit, but Tolbert off the fake got Aranze to jump. Morgan with the rebound. Yitong with the speed. The ball. Morgan. Another pull-up. Bang! Moses Morgan. Back-to-back threes in this third quarter. And because of that, Johor lead by 9. Tolbert controlling. Tolbert quick. Thought about the shot. Cross-court pass. Jason releases. Oh, knocks it in. Good shot there for 3 points. Jason Lee. The blonde shooter, sharp shooter. Morgan being guarded by Tolbert. Aranze, turnaround. Couldn't get the rolling in. Jason with the rebound as he brings it up relatively quickly. Kokau to Tolbert. Moving it around, great ball movement around. Oh, good defense right there by Aranze. Aranze playing 2-way basketball. He is a machine tonight. Joe Pro, what's up, bro? The game definitely won't be as intense as yesterday. I don't know about that, Joe Pro. I like your comment, but not sure about that because last night was kanchong, man. Both teams kanchong, kau. Morgan, good, nice touch, soft touch there by Moses. Kok Shi Sian, hello. If you want to follow me on Instagram, everyone, do so. Ben Ibrahim _ me and Wild Broadcast have cut up some very good footage, which is on both our social media accounts. Wild Broadcast cutting it up and collaborating with me. Of course, all the content is Major Basketball League 2023-2024, all about the 5 teams competing. So some great highlights there cut up by Wild Broadcast. Mr. CK, if you're looking for a live streaming partner, not just for basketball, but for events, give Mr. CK a call. Or give us a call. he can cut you a deal. And his streaming services is what you see on screen right now. Very, very good, high quality, and extremely, extremely affordable. On the drive, good dish, rise up, oh, rolls around, goes again. And Aranze doing a lot of work tonight, and he's not complaining about it. He has got, surprisingly, only 9 points tonight. That's interesting. Versus Moses Morgan, who's got 18 points. Bricks that shot. Moses Morgan hot from the outside. Aranze, can he get 50% on this assessment? He does. 50 is better than none. Kokhao, the aging point guard. Oh, deflection, but Jason gets it back. Oh, stolen right there. Chiwei needs to pass to Yitong. Yitong, good pass. Oh, what a cut by Moses Morgan. Heng Yitong has really grown into this position. To the Malaysian selectors, you might want to try out Heng Yitong as the next national point guard of Malaysia in the next big major international tournament. And put Chiwei there as well. What a floater right there. Jason Kaur says, I'm available for selection. Aranze, wish he was Malaysian, to be honest. Moses Morgan, he's definitely Thai and he likes his Thai green curry. Chiwei, Johnny, miss. Kokhao with a rebound and brings it up quickly as he bounces it to Jason Kaur. Jason Kaur drives and tries to sell it as on the baseline. Bit of drama right there by Jason Kaur. Hey Daniel, how are you, man? Good to see you as always. I think you're my #1 fan, Daniel. I really appreciate that, bro. Buy you a char kway teow one day. Is there good char kway teow around Port Dickson? Obviously, there's good char kway teow in Penang, the land of char kway teow. My God, I'm hungry now. Are you guys hungry? In Port Dickson, after the games, not many places to eat because everything is closed. So a lot of players, everybody actually, not the players would eat something else, but everybody else heads to McDonald's because that's the only thing that's open. Wouldn't like to eat McDonald's every night. Let's just put it that way, lah. Not say hatla. Gotta eat something else. Oh, this guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. Kesian. Buying fried rice, Daniel. I'm dreaming of fried rice, bro. I can't even get fried rice here because all the shops are closed all the time. In Port Dickson, that is. So you gotta eat what is given to you. But I must say, the food that the Port Dickson basketball staff have given me over the years, quite sedap lah. Giving this nice rice, halal, and it's got some nice daging and sambal and sayo. Oh my God, you guys are making me hungry. So, they've been pretty good with that over the years, but I think because the games are late at night right now, it's a bit tough to buy some makan, good makan. You don't want to buy makan at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Hey Patrick, I really, really love your comment. Thank you so much. Again, if you don't mind just hitting me up and following me on Instagram, @Ibrahim_. You know, it's the best way to stay in touch. I'm not the sombong type. You know, I'll try to keep in touch with everybody, but sometimes susah to have a long-running conversation. Man, this is a long injury. I hope he's okay. I suppose they don't want to move him because they don't want to injure any bones. That's the medical protocol. I definitely know that. just to share with you, everybody, I'm not just a commentator. I'm a team manager and sports psychologist, sports mental toughness coach. So, you know, I was the assistant coach, mental toughness coach for the Malaysian women's football team. So I know how these protocols work. I was the mental toughness coach for the 2023 SEA Games team. And the Malaysian team with Stephanie Koh and Intan Sara and Eva Oliveira and Pub and Carl. Just giving nicknames right here. And Coach Oscar and led by Coach Solin, a fantastic coach from Jordan. So love basketball, but I love sports as well. And there is a medical protocol for this. So they have to be very, very careful. They cannot just say, go to the sideline and yeah, look at it, because if you push them to the sideline, you will potentially move a bone, and that is not what you want to do. So Kasian Jason Koh, he's a good player actually. You know, he's a hard-working guy, not the most talented guy in the world. I will be honest, a bit undersized like most Malaysian players, but he's very rugged. He works hard, works very, very hard, and I love hard workers. If I'm being honest, you don't want a big guy on court who's lazy, malas. I feel like strangling those people who are malas. But I think we've all worked with malas people before, so but there's nothing malas about today. Let's get going. Two hard-working teams, two Rajin teams. Johor Southern Tigers and Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Morgan, Cameron, played by Cameron. Rise up, and the Port Dickson Angin wind took that one. Jason Lee, not Koh. Mr. Lee wants to hit a three. Cameron, too strong. Johnny Rocketman Wong with a rebound. This Johnny Rocketman has come a long, long way ever since he was a youngster that joined the KL Dragons some years back under Jamie Perman. Strong, got a kick. Morgan on the drive, attacks and finishes with a finger roll at the tin from the baseline. There was no defense there for Penang. Penang is thinking about Chak Wei Tiao, man. Too early, boys. Get the win. Tolbert! And I thought there was an almost and one, but it's none, but he will get an effort and an attempt for one. Jordan Tolbert, the country boy from Texas, Fort Worth, to be exact. He doesn't like talking too much. Nice guy though, but it's just like in front of the camera, a bit shy, a bit malu, as we say in Malaysia. But that's okay, nobody's perfect. A lot of these athletes are not really, are a little bit camera shy. You know, they don't really like the camera. Hey, Ross McDonough, thank you, dude. I always love your comments, Ross. I really do. Super positive all the time. Nothing but positivity. So, big shout out to you, Roscoe. This is a cool name, Ding Ding Dong. That's a cool name on live chat. Look out for Ding Ding Dong. Ding Ding Dong. Do you have your full name? Johnny Wong. Well, he wasn't Ding Ding Dong right there. He was trying to ding it in. John Wong, very quiet guy, very nice guy. I always told him over the years, in my years of commentary, that he needed to get a bit more nasty. I told the same thing to Quek. I said, stop saying sorry, stop being so nice, be nasty. I said other words like, but I won't say it on TV. But I said, be nasty, bring out the animal. Send some fear into the opponents. Whether they're from Philippines, Thailand, Indonesia, Kepala Betas, Kelantan, Ampang, wherever lah, you know. Just get nasty. Look at this guy, Cameron, he's nasty, he shoots. Couldn't get the shot. Quick. That was not a nasty shot, a calm shot right there by the veteran. Morgan, too strong. And Johnny Wong gets the recovery. Yitong, will he float? He kicks. Interception by Kwek Ten Nguyen. Tolbert brings it up. Tolbert drives the lane. Miss. Couldn't get it in. Heng Yitong, the master floater man from last night. Good ball movement. Shiwei off the fake. Kick. Touch pass. Swing. Fires. Too strong. He couldn't get the connection. 3 minutes to go before the end of the third. Kwek looking for a shooting opportunity. Cameron poked by Yitong right there. Yitong with the dish. Shiwei. Yitong with the rebound. Good stuff by Yitong to get the rebound. Aranze makes Kwek jump. Oh, that was taken out of the textbook. Basketball textbook. Cameron lost the handle again. This is great Johor defense. Chiwei blew by his opponent. Chiwei with a dish. Yitong with a shot. Bang! Heng Yitong. The HYT three-pointer delivered. Cameron. Tolbert from the elbow. Couldn't connect, and right now, Johor have a 14-point lead. Could it be 16? Call a timeout. Call a timeout. If you're Penang, call a timeout right now. And Kwek having words to the ref. I don't see why he is. This is an amazing run by Johor. Great shooting, great defense. Good number of steals. Let's look at this. Oh, that was the injury to Jason Ko. Kasian. And 0 run right here. Sorry, more than a 14-0 run if you do the mathematics. Amazing. Yitong at the line. And Yitong tonight, the player of the game against Matrix in double overtime. He did his interview in Mandarin. He's got 6 points tonight, Heng Yitong. Cho Kok Hao. Cameron. Tolbert, cross, out, swing. Tried to do a lob pass. Put back, yes, good job Tolbert to stop the bleeding. He said, get back and press him. Let's press him. Well read by Johor. Johnny under pressure from Kwek. That's good pressure defense by Penang, much better. They're trying to get the ball back. Two shots because Sunrise were in the penalty with a high amount of team fouls, over 14 fouls committed. John Wong, my God, this guy has stepped up like no tomorrow. He has improved so much. I just remember the days when he was just a D-League player struggling. But he worked at his game. That vintage of Ben Sim, Ryan. Kwek was the veteran, and Kwek hit the veteran shot. Big Abang, the Abang Kwek shot, 3-point shot. Now, Sunrise can't get complacent, and say shots are going down. They need to make a run for it. Johor with the rebound, good job. Aranze off the fake, Aranze mid-range. Hits the iron, couldn't go in. On the spin though, controlling it, Tolbert as he brings it up. Yitong trying to step in for some defense. Kokau, Tolbert, Cameron. In the lane, Quick wide open. Miss, Tolbert. Good easy rebound for the Texas man. They're just moving it around. Hesitation. Fire, son. And way, way off target. How do you say off target in Mandarin? Or in Cantonese for that matter. Or in Hokkien. Yitong. Shoot, man. Spin. Yitong. Take the shot. Bang. That's the way to do it. Kokau, he needs to take shots. Quick, deflection, turnover. Here they come with 4 seconds to go, and he's fouled like a rugby tackle. And that's gonna probably send him to the line. Hiya. You know you're in foul trouble as a team. And they're gonna check the video. IRS. Yes, Kwek was in the national team. So was Kok Hao. I'll tell you all the national team guys, really. I mean, Moses Morgan played for the Thailand national team. Basically, from the Malaysian side, Yitong was a squad player, D-League player. He played for some 3x3 Malaysian teams. Same with John Wong. Lim Chi Wei as well. For the Penang team, it's just basically Kwek and Kok Hao who's got, and Milo, who got national team experience. Yep, at the line as expected because he got clobbered at half court. Moses Morgan. Stop what you're doing. What is it now? Seriously, man. They found another infringement. Kwek Ten Yuen, you can't see them on camera. He's arguing with the lady boss referee about a cylinder foul. The call stands. Jordan Tolbert heads to the toilet. Morgan gets the bouncing in. He likes the bouncy shots. And they'll get the ball back. No Jordan Tolbert. Inbound. Shoots for two. Couldn't get hit the target. And that's the end of the third period. A big commanding lead for the Southern Tigers, 73-55. We'll be back shortly. Keep the comments coming, everybody. I'm loving it. We're loving it. Thank you. You're watching Major Basketball League. So word just in, Jordan Tolbert will not be part of this game anymore. He has been ejected. Why? Because of a technical foul he picked up in the first half and then an unsportsmanlike foul in the second. So technical plus unsportsmanlike equals ejection. That's a real shame. Jordan Tolbert, 16 points tonight, and they really need him. So this is where Penang is going to be super tested. Down by double digits. And right now, they are playing without their big man. Shoots, knocks it in for the triple. And the Southern Tigers keep on pumping, keep on shooting, and they keep on scoring. Cameron. Jason for the three. In and out. Rebound by John Wong. I hope he gets a national call-up. Stepped in for the steal right there. Well controlled. John didn't look at his peripheral vision. Yi-Tong knocks it in. Heng Yi-Tong coming alive once again. Will he be going for back-to-back awards of Player of the Game? Cameron. Stolen again. Yi-Tong looking for options. Kick wide open from the corner. Bang! What a shot there by Brian Tang. Making orange juice from the corner. Tang style, if you get that joke. Cameron. Jason, the accountant. Out. Quick. Tried to do a cross, bit fancy right here, but does fancy lead to the finish? It does! A three-point finish by Mr. Cameron. What a big shot. Aranze, Yi-Tong. Yi-Tong high arcing, couldn't splash that home. Jason gets the rebound, brings it up, off the spin, still with the handle. His teammate jabbing, Jason. Hesitation, Cameron, long three. And who's there to rescue it? Mr. Aranze. Chido. Gets low, looking for the handoff. Behind the back, too much on that one. Too much fancy schmancy, as they say in Malaysia. So right now, Johor up by 22 points, and they are really flexing their muscle. They are the favorites for the championship, but it's a long way to go. We got next weekend, everybody. We got Circuit 4, which will be in Johor, and then the weekend after that, we'll be back in KL. So join us. We've got basketball almost every weekend until mid-January. If you go to the Major Basketball League Instagram, it's all there. It's quite an updated Instagram site. You know, really good content right there. So have a look. It's quite up to date. I must give credit to our social media team. They do a very good job. Yeah. So really good stuff shown there. Yi-Tong. That's not the best pass by Yi-Tong. So we are at the home of the Deers. Next weekend in Johor Bahru. Circuit 3 this weekend. Circuit 2 was in MABA Stadium last weekend. Circuit 1 was in Penang. So this is great to see in Malaysian basketball, which is basically basketball every weekend, and that's what we need. That's what Malaysia needs, the ecosystem needs. More tournaments, more players. Brian. Oh, Brian. Bang. 3 points is good. It's too good. Bagus. Hao Cho, as they say in Mandarin. Forgive me, my Mando is not very good. Still learning. It's a great language, by the way. Flies to the rim. Couldn't put it in. Heng Yi-Tong. turnover. Careless stuff right there. Jabbing. Looking. Couldn't get a clean open look for a shot. Johnny Wong. That's an ambitious pass, but if there's one man who can handle that kind of ambition, it's Mr. Aranze. Cameron. Jason, long three. Way off. Didn't even hit it. I think they're feeling a little bit dejected at the moment, and I can't blame them. They've lost their big man, but you know what? The reason why this league was designed was to give local players that high quality tournament feel so they can really get used to it and become better basketball players for the nation of Malaysia. That has always been the long-term plan of these leagues. A lot of catching up to do with Indonesia. Vietnam is running some outstanding leagues in their country. Full shout out to them. Oh, couldn't put that away. They've caught up with us, arguably better than us. So we've got a lot of work to do. Cambodia might catch up. Laos might catch up. Who knows? You know, I mean, Cambodia stacked their national team with many American players. It still didn't get them to gold medal. There was no guarantee. So you can put international naturalized talent in your team. Doesn't necessarily mean it will lead to gold medal success. So that's the way it is. Aranze again, poking it out. So next week we're in Johor, in Kluang. The weekend after that, on the 22nd of December, we'll be back in KL. And then on the weekend of New Year's Eve, we are at UCSI University. Take flight, couldn't score right there. Aranze controlling. On the drive, kick. John Tang. What a shot right there. He doesn't do much in terms of minutes, but when he plays, he can be quite effective. Well done there to John Tang. His Chinese name is Jun Kai. The first weekend of January, we are back at MABA Stadium. And then after that, I think the playoffs will be decided. Jason. So lots of action happening, everyone. 3:44 to go. Johor with a 30-point lead, and I think the coaches of Johor said, okay, let's use all our local guys in the last 3 minutes and 44 seconds. That's a good test for the local guys. They'll get them some good minutes. You know, the Tang boys, John and Brian. And then look at these guys. You've seen guys, I mean, on court right now, guys you've never really seen before. So we've got Johor's number 2, Bong Junyuan. The blonde man, they like the blonde color hair, don't they? Ng Yong Jun. Lim Chi Wei, of course, getting more minutes right now. So this is an all local cast, except Penang's Cameron. Does someone want to make him Malaysian? That'd be cool. But it's a sensitive topic, the naturalization issue, amongst every country, not just in Malaysia. So a lot of countries are doing it in various sports. You saw the Philippines rugby sevens team some years back, full of New Zealand players who have Filipino heritage. So where's sport going? Chi-Wei. Chi-Wei, pump fake, Chi-Wei, short. Literally, and that shot what there. Jason to the tin, and one. Jason Lee. A bit of a late step up, but better late than never, yeah? Here they go right here. Out, swing. John releases from distance. Couldn't get it in. Cameron with a good rebound, but he got fouled. But referee says no foul. Jason sets, shoots. Couldn't get it. Milo with the rebound. Milo tries to split a double team, but he will collect the foul and go to the line for 2 shots. So our next game, everybody, is UCSI Rising Star taking on the Matrix. That's a bit of a David versus Goliath battle. The UCSI team are desperate for a win, while the Matrix guys just want to bounce back after they'll be feel very, very disappointed after last night's loss. Hame Williams still finding his rhythm after being sick. And I think they're trying to work out the chemistry on how it works between big man, small man, and a lot of locals who like to shoot and who can shoot, like Yi Hao, Chang Zifeng, Mei Mei, Diwi Young, Wei Xianfu. A lot of shooters on the Matrix team. So everybody can't take the shot. Even Ame can take the shot. Miss. Rebound. Slip. Gets it back to Johor. It's raining hard here in Port Dickson. Chi-Wei fires. Over 2 minutes to go. And this game belongs to Penang. Penang, well, Johor can start thinking about a celebration. Char Kway Teow. The shops are still open right now. It's only at 8:30 or just less than 8:30 right here in Port Dickson. Put some chili on that one. It's going to be a spicy celebration. In the outside, Chi-Wei from underneath, puts it in. Lim Chi-Wei. A productive game for Chi-Wei with 4 points tonight. Contributing to the team. Milo to Cameron. Jason from distance. Yes, sir. Jason Lee. Kabang. As I do that in sync with the MC. MC Aiman, the man with an Oakland A's hat. For those of you who are wondering who our MC is, we've got a Mandarin speaking MC from Chinese radio station 988. And we've got Aiman, who's our MC, who does both doing a very good job in terms of getting the crowd pumping in the respective language. Aiman is more Malay and English, and our other MC is very much 100% Mandarin. Someone told me Mandarin is the hardest language in the world to master. Second was Russian or Mandarin. I wouldn't argue with that. 2 very difficult languages. But a lot of our ecosystem people of basketball in Malaysia, mainly from the Mandarin education system, so their first language is Mandarin. Moses Morgan with 24 points tonight. Maranze Chido Maranze, should I say, with 14 points. And Hengi Tong with 11, so stick with us for the play of the game. Leans it in and shoots. Good shot right there by Bong Jun Yuan. This game almost over. Red Rover. Penang. Cameron looking deflated. Quick. Sorry. Not quick. Milo. Chi-Wei just wasting a bit of time. And Johor undefeated thus far, but there's still a lot of basketball left to be played, everybody, until the mid-January, Brian. So there's probably about 4 or 5 weekends left. We've got next weekend in Johor, in Kluang, and then the weekend after that, of the Christmas weekend before Christmas, it's in KL, and then New Year's Eve weekend, UCSI, and then back at MABA Stadium in the first week of January. So that's the end of this one, everyone. Christmas is coming, and Johor Southern Tigers take this one, 94-72 over the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Once again, recapping the final score in the first game of the second night of Circuit 3. The Johor Southern Tigers defeat the Penang Sunrise Youngsters 94-72. I'm Ben Ibrahim. I'll be back with you shortly. I'm going to find the player of the game, and shortly we're going to interview him. Don't go away. Points, Moses Morgan. And Moses, you just can't stop scoring from the outside tonight. You are this league's Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and all the above. How does that make you feel?
As long as we win, it makes me feel good. So, you know, we haven't lost yet. So the main thing for us as a team is just to keep winning and just to keep playing together. And whatever I do, it's just a plus, just to contribute to the team.
Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, how would you rate that performance tonight? Because, no offense, this team looked a little bit flat because that was a massive game last night against the Matrix, double overtime, historical.
Yes, today's match, what would I rank it? It was an average game. You know, we had a very hard game last night, and I think it kind of carried over into today, which kind of, you know, affected our energy. So, but as long as we win, you know, it's good. And then we could just take each game at a time.
And final question, basketball is about adjustments. So what kind of adjustments does this team need to make to improve all the time so that maybe the reality of a championship is quite a realistic dream that could happen?
Just our defense. Our defense and rebounding is the main things for us. Obviously, we're undersized. So just every night, just making rebounds a key point for us and our defense.
All right, stay where you are, Moses. We're just going to say goodbye right now. Or catch you later, because in the next 26 minutes and 18 seconds, it's going to be the NS Matrix, the champions of last year, the defending champions, taking on the UCSI team. Don't go away. It should be, hopefully, fingers crossed, another great game. You're watching the Major Basketball League. We'll see you soon.